Welcome to the pod. Welcome to Brian's world. I am your big homie, Brian B. Shynin, the ambassador of Kansas City. Yeah, I like that a little bit, man. But yeah, welcome to Brian's world. Shout out to my family at Foolish Club Media. Make sure that you rate, subscribe, and review at Foolish Club Media on Spotify, YouTube, and on Apple Podcasts. And please, make sure that you hit that subscribe button right now as you're watching on YouTube at B Shynin. Yeah, hit my YouTube page up, man. It's popping over there. You know what I'm saying? And what's popping this week on the pod? Of course, I'm going to dive into a little bit of Chiefs. More NFL rules changes that's going on. I got a lot of thoughts about those. The KC Superman is banned from Westport.
What?
What are we doing here, man? I got thoughts about that. My dog Mars, my barber, he posted a video, an insane ranking with Kansas City barbecue. Y'all know that's one of my expertise. Definitely have a lot of thoughts about that coming up. Anthony Edwards. If you didn't know, basically he paid a lump sum child support payment to avoid dealing with a kid. Yeah, that's going to be a serious topic. And then Tanner Adell's adoption story. Very interesting and unique story that is so similar to me in Brian's world. It's draft time. We on the way. It's on deck. Couple weeks out for the draft in Green Bay, Wisconsin. That's going to be a unique experience, man. Definitely one of the football cathedrals in the United States or in the world. You know, that's basically one of the places where football was born, in Green Bay, Wisconsin. So that's going to be a great experience for the draft. But I think I mentioned it on the last pod. I just think the Chiefs should trade back, get more picks, get some of the mid-round picks. You know, no fifth or sixth round pick for the Chiefs this year. 3 7th round picks, but no fifth or sixth round as of right now, as of today. So I think the Chiefs should definitely get a couple more picks if they can, if they're of value. Not saying they should get a fifth or sixth round, but maybe you trade back, maybe you get an extra, couple threes or something like that. I don't know. But from what I'm hearing from all the draft gurus and analysis out here is that it's a lot of starters, a lot of good, solid players, not a lot of superstar, Hall of Fame type players. And I think the Chiefs need more of that. You need to build that depth a little bit, especially on the offensive line, defensive line. You're missing the edge rusher, man. We need somebody to go get the quarterback. We have one, maybe two guys that could just speed past a left tackle or right tackle and go get one. A Minnie Hugh is one. But we need another one, dog. 97, he ain't there yet. I know I mentioned that on the last one. But yeah, you want more depth on that offensive line because, yeah, look at last year. Look at the Super Bowl. We need to get meaner and bigger, man. Defensive line and offensive line. I want a quality running back. Like, if it's not like look, if it's not a good quality A1 running back at 31 in the first round, trade back. But the Chiefs are missing that dynamic ass running back and a linebacker. So the Chiefs is like, they need a lot more pieces in order to win another Super Bowl. So I'm hoping that the Chiefs trade back. If not, get a running back. If not, I don't know. Veach knows better than me, though. Okay, y'all just checking this out because it's me and what I think. And look, depth is something that the Chiefs lacked last year. You saw it with the wide receivers. Now, our wide receiver room got beat to hell. But the more depth and the more good players you have, and let me say this too, I am definitely taking for best player available. I'm on that boat all day. Take best player available. You build your depth no matter what. You never know what happens in the league, bro. Injuries can be the death knell of so many teams, and you need someone of quality to back up your starters, dog. You got to have somebody on deck. So that's what I'm looking for in the draft for the Chiefs. Build some depth, please. So let's get to these NFL rule changes. Tush Push number one because it's the biggest topic out there. But I think if they were to ban it, and I don't think they are, especially not this year, if they were to ban it, that would be so whack. Because of one team's dominance, like the Eagles are superior at this play. Nobody else is close. You know, the Bills is like a distant second. You may have a couple other teams in there. I don't know. I know the Bills is one of those. But, bro, nobody do it like the Eagles. It's definitely a skill set to it. How they're able to convert almost every single first down with that tush push. Very rarely do they get stopped. And I just think is very how can I say this without being like extra rude? It's just soft. It's Charmin tissue, penis foreskin soft. Pause.
That was crazy.
It's soft. It's soft.
This is a sick Negro.
It opens the door for more ridiculous plays being outlawed. It does. Like, let's say if the Chiefs are good at something. Let's say the Chiefs just got all of a sudden just got oh so good at the flea flicker. And nobody does it like the Chiefs. Somehow, some way. There's certain skill set. Maybe somebody can't keep up with Xavier Worthy because they're looking out for the run or something. I don't know. But what if the NFL outlawed that or whatever play for the Chiefs? It's whack. It's soft. It opens the door for more bullshit to be accepted in the league. And I think it's ridiculous that just because one team is good at it, there's no injury risk. That hasn't been proven. Now I will say this: I ain't 100% a tush push guy. Look, don't get me wrong. I feel like it's a cheap play. And it's not true to football at all. It's more rugby than football. Although rugby is a cousin of football, we talk about football. So, but it is within the rules, and teams are just mad because they can't stop it. Bottom line, man. So that's why I'm not for banning the tush push. Overtime rules, I'm with their decision to keep the same overtime rules in the postseason as it is in a regular season. Look, it's already enough confusion now because the overtime rules have evolved into what they are now, which is each team gets a possession now. But let's say one team gets the ball and it's only 10 minutes in overtime, and they take 9 minutes and 59 seconds and they score a touchdown. Well, damn, I got 1 second left. It's like, okay, you need to stop them. So, but as opposed to the old rule where if you score a touchdown, the game is over. I love that the postseason overtime and the regular season overtime are the same now. One rule for both seasons. Thank you. Just keep it simple, dog. We already got enough on our plate as it is with society.